everybody, Marjorie OT here. Wanted to share an awesome book with you all today called The Yoga Bunny by Brian Russo. I thought I'd read this to you. We can do some yoga poses, do some breathing, and just maybe get some of the stir craziness out. So, pull up a cushion, a mat, a towel, whatever you have in some open space where you can move around, do some of the poses as I'm reading the book. All right, Yoga Bunny by Brian Russo. One morning, Bunny crawled out of his hole, rubbed his eyes, and let out a big yawn. "This is a perfect morning to do yoga," he said. Bunny dropped his head and arms down towards his feet, coming into a forward fold. See his forward fold? Let's do that. So, you're gonna stand with your feet apart and drop your arms, your hands towards your legs. If you can touch the ground, great. Try to keep your knees straight. And your head down between your arms and breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. All right. Good forward folds. Just then, Lizard came walking by. "Good morning, Lizard," said Bunny. "Would you like to do yoga with me?" "I hate everything about mornings. I wish I could go back to bed," Lizard replied angrily. Oh, Lizard's angry today. And with that, Lizard stomped away. Do you ever feel angry? I do. Bunny was disappointed, but he took a deep breath, placed his hands on the ground, stepped backwards, lifted his hips up high in the air, coming into downward dog. There's his downward dog. Let's do downward dog. Okay, stand with your feet apart. Put your hands down on the mat like you're making an upside down V shape in your head between your hands and your arms, and look towards your feet. And take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. That's downward dog. Good job. His friend Fox came hurrying by. Zoom, zoom, zoom. He was moving so fast, he startled Bunny. "Out of my way, Bunny," he said. "I'm in a very big rush." "Maybe you could take a minute to do this yoga pose with me," Bunny suggested. "It might help you to slow down." "No thanks," Fox replied. "I'd rather be in a big rush than do something so silly." And he hurried away. Bunny felt a little bit sad, but he took a deep breath and stood up tall, placed his hands in front of his heart, and balanced on one foot, coming into a tree pose. See his tree pose right there? We're gonna try that. Okay. So we're going to stand on our mat or towel, and you're going to lift up your foot. You can put your toes on the ground, or you can lift up a little higher, or if you can lift up a little higher. Try to reach your arms up to the sky. Take a deep breath in and out through your nose. Let's try the other side so we can keep even, balanced, up or way up high. Deep breath, in and out through your nose. Very nice tree poses. All right, where were we? Just then, Bird flew down, landing right on Bunny's head. "Hiccup! I have a bad case of the hiccups, and I've tried everything to stop them," said Bird. "Well," Bunny said, "maybe you can do this tree pose with me. It can calm you down, and it might help you with your hiccup." "No way," Bird said. "I'd rather live with these hiccups than stand on one leg." And with that, Bird flew away. Will anyone ever want to do yoga with me? Bunny wondered out loud. But then he reminded himself that doing yoga alone is better than not doing yoga at all. Just as Bunny took a deep breath, stepped back, bent his front leg, and reached his arms way up, coming into warrior pose, two little mice came walking by. "What do you think he's reaching for?" whispered one of the mice. "I don't know, but it must be very valuable. We'd better reach for it too." All right, let's try warrior pose. You're going to stand with your feet apart, toes facing forward, arms up in the air, reach for the sky, bend your front knee and your back leg straight. There's warrior pose on the right foot, and then we can switch and do warrior pose on the left foot. Great warriors. All right, next page. And so the mice stepped back, bent their front legs, and reached their arms way up, coming into warrior pose just like Bunny. As they had their arms stretched way up and their eyes toward the sky, they noticed Bird flying by. Bird still had the hiccups, but he came down to join them, pressing his wings together in front of his heart, lifting up one leg, coming into tree pose, just like Bunny and the mice. See, they're doing tree pose again. All of a sudden, they heard a loud noise. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Fox came hurrying by and saw the friends standing in a circle, and he pressed his hands to the ground, stepped back, and lifted his hips, coming into downward dog. Just like the bunny, the mice, and Bird. Look, they're all doing downward dog with Bunny now. Bunny took a deep breath and lay down flat on his back, coming into resting pose. Oh, that's my favorite pose. When Lizard came walking back and lay down just like Bunny. Oh, they were all doing resting pose, and Lizard joined them, all lying on their backs. Bunny was so happy his friends had joined him that he opened his mouth and let out a big Om. Can you do that? Om. You can hear that vibrating all up through your chest and your abdomen. Om. And everyone else did the same. Look at, they're all laying on their back doing Om. "I know where I'm supposed to be," said Fox, not so angry anymore. "It's here. Thank you, Yoga Bunny." And that's the end. Well, I hope this story and yoga gave you some relief and break from your days cooped up inside doing work. And remember that when you're sad or frustrated or angry, doing some yoga poses can help. It calms your mind, it calms your body, and you could do it by yourself or with somebody else. I had a great time. I hope you enjoyed the story. See you later. Bye.